Yeah. Aí, olha os balões. Aí, está muito fixe. Tem todos cabeças de marshmallow, quem está lá, se reparares. O que é que ainda tem assim? Boa, João Gonçalo. Eu quero que uma arma, jeito. Não vi que é SMG. Bora pessoal, que funciona. Vamos tomar assim. Não, caga para isso, fazemos fight normal. Ah, bora então. Espera aí, parte as caras se não tiver fight. Parte. Everybody follow me like this. Let's go. Precisava do campo, os campos, não está vindo? Está toda essa atividade. Today competing, have a good day. Thank you guys. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Marshmallow! I tell you, I've opened up for a few DJs in my career, by far the best one, hands down. Guys, this is incredible stuff here. I'm Golden Boy, your host, and this is the moment that we have been waiting for. 10 weeks have culminated to this point right here in New York City, Arthur Ashe Stadium. This packed house, ladies and gentlemen, give yourselves a round of applause for being here with us today. Without you, this is not possible. But now it's all about these players on this stage. This, right here, the trophy and the title of being the Fortnite World Champion. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. I want to get into these games as soon as possible, but I think we got to ramp up the excitement just a little bit more. Toquei tudo aquilo. Estava ali um comment do Gonçalo, deixa-me ver o que é que ele disse. É World Cup, ó Gonçalo.
When you think about what's at stake here for these players, so much on the line, and we crowned 2 Fortnite World Champions yesterday, but that was duos competition. And today,
olha como estou a andar, olha.
Solo.
Estou a andar bem devagar, olha.
That trophy, being able to raise this right in front of everyone here in New York City and walking away with $3 million in prizes. History will be made live.
I know that you guys want to hear from some of our players as well. There's one player in particular that I think each and every person in this arena wants to hear from. Jordan, who do you got?
The legend, the man, the myth. I want my vest back, by the way. Guys, standing next to me, I think you guys know him. He needs no introduction. He's pretty decent at the game of Fortnite. He's like fine, I guess. I don't know, 1v1 man creative. We'll see what happens, right? But knowing that you're as good as you are, right, and your skills, your gifts, your game sense, your speed, your dexterity, your precision, all of these things that I'm sure a lot of people are very fearful of, there are a lot of incredibly young gifted talents that are out here on the stage right now from all over the world. How do you prepare for all of these different game styles?
Basically, how I prepare is just stream to all of my beautiful viewers, and they stream snipe me, and I get rushed by like 30 people every game, so if I can handle that, then I can handle anything, right?
I have seen it happen in real time. It's insane. I don't know how you deal. I mean, you've got a long way, to get to the end, but obviously vying for that #1 slot. How was your strategy working out going into your drop spot today? Your rotation, are you going to be flexible? What are your thought processes going into today, knowing that you're up against some of the best players in the world?
My drop is good, I have some people contest me, but I just lay them out and then move on from there.
Lay them out, move on. 355 from the man himself. Back to you, GB.
Thank you once again, Jordan, for that. Now we're going to get to the games in a few moments here. Yesterday we hyped up nicely, and I think we can do it again. This is it. This is for this community right here, whether you're watching them at home, whether you're here with us in New York City. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Arthur Ashe Stadium, let me hear you. No. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, let us hear you loud and proud. This is the Fortnite World Cup Finals, and let's send it over to your casters for the first set of games. It's Courage and Dr. Lupo.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. The Fortnite World Cup Finals Solos competition kicks off today, and I could not be more excited. I'm still sweating from the marshmallow performance we just saw. Dr. Lupo, this is going to be a darn good time. 100 of the best solo players I've ever seen in Fortnite are today playing for $15 million in Jack. First place takes home $3 million, which is the largest individual prize for any player in esports ever up until this point. You realize that? That is ridiculous. Pretty long history. Lives will be changed. Happening throughout the weekend. We've seen the best competitors in the world go up in creative, in the solos, duos competition, and now it is time for solos. We're going to go through the format, the prizing for everyone at home so you can get caught up to speed. Millions tuned in throughout the weekend so far, and even more we'll be watching here today. So Ben, I want to break down these rules for everyone at home. It's not your normal Fortnite game. No, it is not. Especially if you've watched any competitive gameplay over the past. On your screen right now is the format. This is solo, so the top 25 placement will get you 3 placement points. Top 15 is 5. You make it all the way to top 5, that's 7 points. And that coveted victory royale, of which there will only be 6 today, is worth 10 points. But on top of that, it's not just about placement. Every single elimination is an additional point. Those are going to add up, and we'll see exactly how things play out over 6 games. Yep, those 6 games, those scores up. Jack, what's the take home? I know, just read it out. Ladies and gentlemen, first place today wins $3 million US. If you get second, third, or fourth, your prize money you're winning is also above the $1 million mark. Hey, I wouldn't be too upset with 5th place either at 900 grand, but you see, top 20 all earn $112,500 or more. And guess what? Just because they made it here today, everyone on the stage will win $50,000 for their efforts across the last few months of competition. But I can tell you the prize money is sweet. It's great going up against the best in the world, but that right there, the coveted trophy on your screen and the title of Fortnite World Champion, the first ever solo World Champion, is what's on all this players. You have to remember too, over the course of the 10 weeks of qualifiers, we had 40
million players throw their name in the pot to try and make their way to the top 100 here in New York City. And of those 100, only one gets first place. Only one takes home the trophy. And I'm going to say this. This is mine just from watching him play over the last few days.
O que que disseram? Anda,
Gonçalo. See Benji Fishy rise above and just put on a good show for everybody. He's an excellent player. One of the best mechanically we've ever seen. His awareness.
There's so many talented players. You know, we've been comparing drop spots, comparing how they performed yesterday. We talked about land experience and how much the nerves can get to them. Archer was someone that showed up yesterday on stage, performed quite well, placing in the top 5. I think that today, with where he's dropped at, he's coming up against, he could put on a good showing, but we want to hear your guys' thoughts as well. Hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Send us your thoughts. Who you predict to win. We've also talked to many of the people here in the venue about who they've got coming out on top. Let's take a look.
My prediction for the Fortnite Solo World Cup Finals winner is Ghost Bizzle.
My pick for the solos is guy.
I feel like Young Calculator or Clicks is gonna win.
I want to see
Tifu's gonna win. Tifu's gonna win.
It's gonna be between Clicks and Tifu. So it's gonna be Clicks,
probably Bizzle because he has the most experience. I think Bizzle has a good chance.
En solo, je dirais pas de Bouga.
Tifu's gonna win.
Fact box.
Je pense que la solo,
Bizzle is the most consistent player and he's at the top right now, so I'd say Bizzle.
I'd probably say Bizzle too because he has a lot of LAN experience.
My prediction for the Solo World Cup champion is Jeff.
People continue to pile on in here to the Arthur Ashe Stadium live from New York City. Dr. Lupo, our games are almost ready to kick things off, but there's so many ways you can watch this weekend. Obviously, streaming platforms, but a new initiative as well from Fortnite, a new way to watch on Fortnite.com. Stats, as well as all sorts of feeds you can watch from. It's a viewing experience with real-time stats at different points in the game. Head to Fortnite.com/watch and choose from this channel a dedicated map channel and 10 rotating options covering a selection of diverse players. You see there on your screen exactly who B3 features Tifu, a player spotlight. If you're repping the Oceanic region and you want to see the Twins play, there you go. You've got your dedicated feed as well.
It's absolutely amazing. But Jack, everybody here wants to see the first game. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fortnite World Cup Solos competition is about to begin. If you are here at Arthur Ashe Stadium, I need you to get as loud as you possibly can. 100 of the best players in the entire world are about to face off for $15 million. Jack, guess what? 100 players, the battle bus is loaded. 6, 5, 4, ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
One of 6 officially underway and on your screen, all 100 players. Arguably the biggest day of their entire lives. The average age of competitors, just 16 years old. If you're a younger fan here in the audience, you dream of one day being here. If you're the same age, you look to your peers as people to look up to and aspire to be as good as one day. If you're a parent, I'm sure you can imagine what's going on. Here we go, folks. Tifu on your screen. Block has been his place forever.
Just talk to the opinion was basically, I'm going to take it. I'm going to clear out every other opponent there and roll on. He's got a chance to go up for bowler. I think those remain uncontested. He has a free legendary chest right here in the middle. And look at the inventory. Blue pump shotgun, gold tactical AR, gold standard AR. Mini bandages. He's got brick for days here.
Tifu, tá com
The resources are incredible. Yep. A loadout already.
Anda pra esse, anda pra esse. Vai, vou pra esse.
Ammunition at a certain point.
Parta essa escada.
The recoil might be worth it. We'll see if he
Quando
swaps out
tiver
edge, puts down that tech AR, and grabs a purple
Parte já,
grenade launcher.
And the zone right there as well. Only one of the player landed here. That's Clipnode, so it's going to be Tifu versus Clipnode. 4 on lock, unless Clipnode decides to say, whoa, I've got a lot of respect for that gameplay. He knows block as well. Clipnode always landing here too. Will go ahead and fall away, and folks, I think it's a sign of respect for Tifu as a player. They have forfeited the rest of block to this man, as he's already at 190 total HP and a fantastic inventory. Here towards Fatal Fields. Class on your stream. Lucky there as well. Class. Mixed inventory, but this is what we talked about yesterday. If you play Fortnite, you know that in the Fatal Fields floor maze, there is blue. Well, guess what?
There's floor spawns all over.
Typically, you and I, I'm sure, Ben, break all the corn down. We farm it on up. These players know the exact route of where the loot is while it's hidden in the corn because they've studied this area of the map so much. It's the little things that make it Class right now looting and no one has any clue where he is.
Any of the floor loot possible along the way.
Sim, mas tipo, podia evitar e tentar malar aqui de fama. Eu já te vou dar uma dica.
He's got an opportunity to travel basically. Star hanging out inside the shops. Quite a few chests. A lot of verticality inside tends to lead to audio-based fights. Try and figure out whether your opponent is above or below and how much these players play. Being in those audio clips, they'll know almost immediately.
Down to Lucky landing. Stacey there as well. First stink bomb coming on for doesn't actually wind up connecting too much. 16 kills in total. Remember, we do play with siphon settings on, so if you get an elimination, 58 74
Bora, vou partir isto tudo e vai para o mais, mas para o meio mal.
Also, you get the elimination. Even if you don't have super materials, they'll still drop a lot of especially early game reward, Dr. Lupo, in securing some of these eliminations.
Now, Snazy right now with the top down on his opponent. It looked like he's trying to use the stinks in that proximity. Just one hit, which I think is such a low ammunition. He's out of stinks now. He still has the 3 proxy grenade launcher shots. He's kind of burning through resources.
I was going to say, he sees those grenades. I was thinking exactly that. Yeah.
But trying to find at this point he knows based on audio. Boga is rotating back and forth from this little red tunnel underneath. No tags quite yet. Snazy still has the high ground here. Not a ton of materials, 18 builds. At some point he's going to have to push this or rotate away.
Vamos fazer isto tipo uma vez cada um. Tipo, eu vou meter dentro de uma box. E quem matar primeiro, tipo, e tens que me tentar eu matar-te e tu matar-me, tá? E tu precisas bem nas partidas.
Espera aí, deixa eu ver uma coisa.
Espera aí.
Goes and not quite enough.
O que é que eu tenho que tentar?
Já, tipo, não, eu tenho que tentar matar e tu tens que tentar matar a mim. Eu se quiser também te posso matar. Eu já também te posso matar, tens que tentar matar a mim também.
Não começa já? Olha, posso?
Espera, dou-te aqui mim, escura.
Não precisa.
Get a ton of materials, but you also as possible. Very high expectations.
Já percebeste o que é que tens de fazer?
Did play yesterday, I believe, placed 14th with his duo Mr. Savage. The first stink bomb comes on through, and with that damage, it looks like Benji.
Eu mato, é mais fácil.
Unfortunately, does take 50 immediately. Back and go ahead and give up his position.
A little bit of frustration on his face, and I can't blame him. Shots. Look at on Nate right there. Park's still inside the safe zone, so moving away from this doesn't have to happen just yet. We'll see. Nate takes an opportunity, rotates all the way across that treehouse building in the southwest corner. Meanwhile, southwest of the entire map. Crew not alone down here. A bit of a build back
E tens de tentar matar.
inside the zone.
Imagina que eu edito assim,
Players remain right now.
mano, tipo uma pancada. E tipo, tu tens que tentar ficar com a parede, editares e matares-me.
Crew maybe waiting to see if that edit comes through. Doesn't quite.
E tipo, a seguir vais tocar para dentro, sempre assim, tá?
Olha, tu não precisas disto aqui.
Check his other sides. Meanwhile, King led Wiki in a 1v1. King
Assim, tipo assim.
defensive at this point. He might oh my gosh! Sneaks the shotgun shot in right before the ramp to go down. Oh no! And you see King a little bit of smirk right there yesterday. Maybe I guess you could say trash talk in the game.
Agora tu é que sabes uma cena. Nós podemos fugir da bosta ou não? Tipo, imagina que eu edito agora. Tu estás aí, tipo, imagina que eu agora começo a construir o é para cima. Quando quiseres. Pode ser já. Não te esqueças que eu também posso editar.
Pode?
Podes.
Não, espera aí. Consegues fazer tipo o que eu está sendo construído, por favor?
Consegues fazer o quê?
Não, espera aí. Consegues estar sempre a construir na parede para eu não conseguir.
First SMG. Probably not the exact item the players want, but still making use of it. With a corn fight. Dr. Lupo, you're used to this in Nebraska. As right now, we've got a call for me, Jack. Yeah, this is, I mean, you've got a ton of skill in this one. As we see Rogue Shark currently dropping down the barrier for the ramp goes and Rogue
Porque eu não consegui construir, eu estou minha na mão para não conseguir. Agora faz tu uma e eu tenho que tentar entrar.
He lost control of his wall, but because he had no pyramid inside his box, the opponent placed a ramp and then ended past the ramp for extra cover. It's one of the fastest,
Tu também consegues fazer tipo aquilo que
take out an opponent when they're inside their 1x1. Left eye did just get elimination. Does use that shockwave to get away from E-rounds, but solid start as well, and I believe I did just see a fan favorite in Vivid in the elimination feed picking up his first elip.
Starting to move. We have 56 seconds. My apologies before the next circle closes, and it is a big crunch to the center of the map. You might not be able to see in the bottom right there, but folks, it is just northeast center from Neo tilted. Everyone is going to get pushed together into the city. Let's see here. Dubs. Trying to push from the outside. Wanted to rotate away, and Dubs does not want to let them go. 46 back-to-back hits, and he can't find a beat on Evil Mare. Goes down out here, the old Greasy Grove.
Tá, grande jogo.
Não posso ver no jogo, mas vou ver aqui no...
Podes, tipo, vais tipo ao... Onde vais às configurações, diz lá, iniciar jogo.
Não, eu posso configurar isso.
Configurações, diz lá, iniciar jogo. O que é que estás a dizer?
Tipo, mas não... Fiquei tudo bugado, não consigo jogar.
Se calhar consegues, se calhar isso é da outra cena.
2 minis, 3 chug splashes,
Tenta agora.
a launch pad. Weapons a little bit awkward, to be honest. Just a scoped assault rifle and a epic tactical shotgun. But Storm Surge is going to play, and Dr. Lupo, we haven't really touched on that yet today. Inform the viewers at home as to exactly what this is.
So Storm Surge is a mechanic to prevent players from potentially sitting and not engaging in fights. If there are a certain number of players at this point, there's over 70 when the circle closes, people are going to start to take 25 damage every tick. That's 5 seconds. Yep, unless they are over the threshold for the amount of damage done in the round. It's a way to encourage players to get engaged in fights without having to force anybody in. You can't really just sit still the entire time. You've got to get engaged, get involved with what's going on.
And it ends when we go below that threshold. Exactly. This first threshold, you have to drop below 70 players. So Storm Surge will remain right now until 69 players reach. You see moving to the elimination. Blast with one as well. Players above the damage threshold sitting pretty right now, but players who are below it, they're frantically searching for some damage they can do to try to get themselves in a safe spot.
Já estás bom então?
Screen, one of the World Cup duo champions from yesterday. Just outside. Leslie Divot shots inside here. Colorful trying to rotate back away. Doesn't want to quite get caught just yet. Those splashes, by the way, one of the best healing items in the game right now in scrimmages. competitive Fortnite, an instant throw 20 and an AP or shield that will transfer across both. May not be able to get this off quite yet. He did. Oh, he did it. Yep. Birds applying pressure from the side. Not a lot of ammunition right now in the inventory. Only 70 medium rounds for that heavy AR. Not the favorite for a spray weapon. Great at tap fire at a distance, though.
Look at how dead sensitive this zone is. The bottom of the screen. Mr. Savage did just get elimination down on him often. Mr. Savage still alive in this one. Looking to bounce back from yesterday. Mr. Savage wasn't too happy with the final performance. Kurtz still no piece on him. Brazil trying to rep his family class elimination on the twin. And Storm Surge is now active. The player's still above. So people will begin taking damage. That's a solid chunk with that common tactical shotgun. But another player needs to throw their name at Dr. Kurtz. No more shield left. We'll back up for the moment.
At this point, with the circle where it is, we've got 60 seconds before things start to close, and I would say field is still safe zone. You're going to see a lot of players pushing the loot lake. You have to realize, if you're watching at home, if you're here at Arthur Ashe Stadium, competitive Fortnite is very much about late game strategy and position. 74 players right now remaining does not surprise us in the slightest, to be honest, especially with how much money is on the line. Arians goes down. Starts up that one, but not enough damage dealt. You see the Storm Surge. 2 players didn't get eliminated.
I think he just got a buff now. His player Wakey went down to the Storm, Skype an elimination out of Astonish. One player away from the end of Storm Surge, and there it is as we just hit the threshold. So now no more panic has to come through for these players for the moment. The next one will come into play in a couple more zones. As Keenstar right now is the double qualified player from France, currently set on up against Envy's Lucky as they are
GG.
Through here, just want to hold these edits and look out. No reason to apply too much pressure just yet. He's kind of waiting to see other players that may be around him rotate away, and that's exactly the play. Bucky, by the way, a player that we've seen in qualifiers. He actually spent some time talking to Hogman a lot to refine his game when it was dropped. We've seen a big improvement since then. Big shout out to Hogman for helping Bucky out with that one. All the way here to the World Cup solo finals.
Really one of the qualifiers.
It depends.
Aguentar. Também estava a terminar. Agora, vais tu por dentro outra vez? Não estragues esta fazinha que eu fiz.
Victory Royale, the win is worth 10 placement points.
Those
are big. Top 5 is 7 points, top 15 is 5. Top 25 is 3 points in every single elimination player is an additional point.
Aqui no meio. E eu vou para cá e para aí.
The current map right now online.
Sobe.
You're on the hill.
Na cá.
Side of Neo tilted, actually a pretty good spot. You have multiple slopes nearby. While those are still on, you have to remember those do turn off.
Deixa-os a partir aqui.
Shots, I believe that's on DRG, just to the south.
Agora metes tu o teu chão.
Pressure applied there.
Mete o teu chão.
Sneak any shot he can through. Actually, it's challenged.
Agora faz o teu.
Surprises me, doesn't go for the build there to protect and get a better spot.
Wow, that's solid damage.
Just go for it.
Solid damage. And look what's also on the ground right there. The legendary rifle. Still can swap that when needed. Right now, it's choosing to go with the spray.
Isto é muito bom, mas é tipo às outras fights, tipo como te antecipo nos jogos.
Replay coming on in soon.
Posso?
Yesterday's competition with Dubs. Dubs already dropped his game. We'll see how Mega plays this one. Gets to the opponent's box. 2 clean shots. And there it comes through. And near max materials, Slurp Juice, as well as Chunk Splashes, will be sitting pretty with the inventory right there. The next zone did just up, moving to kind of the eastern side of the current zone. And what we're seeing right now from Skype is Skype recognizing that extra materials back, build out a little bit, grab the extra materials, and continue to tunnel with these mats. He's also juggling items over as well to still have the ability to use whatever he would like to do in these next zones. Here's everyone on the map. Rocket being fired on the far side. Bizzle there still on your screen. Commandment. Epic. Still boxed up in middle, just outside the zone. And dominant European players in the online qualifier still in this one, but Zane was in the lead with Saf yesterday. 5 of the 6 games games, but in the end, not able to close it out. You see, just continuing to spray. Is above the damage threshold. This next threshold of players, Dr. Lupo, 50.
No.
Minute away before it activates. Bizzle with elimination, though. Down on the Stacey.
At this point, too, you have a lot of players. Crunch is going to start to happen. Starting to the loadout here in Zait's a single shadow bomb going to be used for rotation if he has to. Quite yet. That heavy sniper rifle we just saw moments ago.
Queres fazer agora? Faz outra vez? Não, deixa por aí logo.
Legendary AR to try and take shots while the wall is gone. One player may not be paying attention. This is a big one right here. Immediate swap is 69 shield down. Solid crit through the wall. They do box up. It looks like at that moment he saw the box was being pressured from another player and decided to go for it.
Porque assim que eu também posso matar.
Keep in mind. No, just how cautiously he's taking these fights. Oh, yeah. There's no longer the threat, Dr. Lupo. Sure, we've seen solo players try to use it to their advantage by themselves, but it just is not the same effect. Lolboom, bottom right of your screen, Zay, top left of your screen, both with 2 eliminations so far, and here comes Storm Surge for players pushing on in. Not a threat for Lolboom as he's 409 above, but Karhu did just go down to that Storm Surge, so an unfortunate game number 1 there, and
What?
Headshot.
Pois é, e eu enganei-me já. Agora é que eu quem é que fica agora para ver?
Terrible spot to be up for Lolboom.
O teste aqui foi bocado.
Irishman qualifying for the World Cup here. Going to have to push on to try and make his way to the next safe zone. Multiple balls on the outside. He might be able to grab that one in the water right there if he sees it when he pops out. Vivid on your screen. Evil Man still there as well. Psalm rotating in, multiple ballers still on the field.
Look at that build.
Look at the this is like a Fortnite World Cup apartment. You have countless players stacked in next to each other. Bizzle going to the edit reset, can't quite catch himself just yet.
Uga's still making plays happen. A lot of people have him high up on the leaders, and here it is again. Yarkos with the elimination.
Se tiveres mini-Gs, podes curar.
To Aqua, who obviously was our Fortnite World Champion yesterday in duos. Rough start in game number 1. Bizzle, one of the most consistent and winningest Fortnite pro players of all time, Dr. Lupo. When you say a veteran in Fortnite competitive, Bizzle is at the top of that list, but here's Yarkos again. Now on the high ground after that first elimination down onto Aqua, looking for more right now as he's got ultimate high.
One of the best spots in the game right now. You see where the map is going to rotate northwest, so he's going to have to make a move soon. A very hefty weapon loadout. Not a whole ton of rotation. Does have the 2 launch pads. Does have the redeploy, but those are going to be up in the air. For the look back, King. Rotation here. The feet starting to light up. 38 players. Oh yeah. And that count is going to go down, down, down. Zate eliminated by left eye. Colorful taking up another one out as well. King, 4 eliminations. You have to remember, placement points don't kick in until top 25. You only have those 4. So those are 4 very, very big points. Let's go. The Storm starting to pressure players. You're going to see a lot of launch pads, and redeploy is going to play. And community movement mechanics like launch pads placed on the ground would be tough. A player actually just flew right through King's box.
That could have been bad, Dr. Lupo. That could have been real bad.
Maybe a trap play from either player. We'll have to see here. Benji fishing the feet, taking another elimination. Top 35 now. Jacks were coming 30 seconds away from the next circle.
And Mr. Savage trying to contest Rux for height as they both continue to build on up. Mr. Savage goes for the shot. Rux gives it up for the moment. So game 1 right now, the height goes to Mr. Savage, but there's still a ton of time left on the low ground right now. You've got Pika weak, Class weak, Flutterboy's weak, Tuesday weak as well. Mr. Savage is shot down for the moment. He still continues to keep height. Yarkos, though, looking to challenge right now. 27 players left. Placement points about to come into play.
Yarkos takes the ultimate high in the backside there. Riverside from Team Liquid flying across right to left of your screen. Multiple players. Ultimate low ground warriors down there, both in and out of ballers. Class looks like he might be a campfire in the middle of it. Mr. Savage.
King at 7 limbs, and it's made it into placements. King absolutely the number 1 performance so far in game 1. 120 total HP. Can he find his limb? No! As the crowd erupts top 20 now, though, but King got the job done. There was 27 players left, Dr. Lugo. King eliminates the last 2 to make it a top 25 for the placement points.
Huge plays there. Speed, what a shot. Swap there. Luga showing why he's one of those active
Top 15.
Top 15. Mag with a T-limb. Good feed in the top left. One of the most important things to watch if you're looking for players' names. Here he's going to have to wait and bait players out. Movement now. Here it is. The shadow bomb for rotation. He's still got 2 more in his inventory, which this late in the game is huge. He does have the 3.
Estás-me a ouvir, ó Filipe? Tu tens matado?
Yeah, tu estavas tipo a flutuar no ar e eu
pois, eu estava a 1000 de ping. Juro-te, mano. Eu estava a 1000 de ping.
Só estavas a flutuar enquanto que eu estava e eu atirei.
Agora vai.
Big hit, my gosh. The outside, Booga picking up his 6th elimination. Creole, Rux, Booga all on the low ground. Villa EU,
One player to shockwave the height. It's still Sam up top.
Still got it. St. Flores Creole, 1v1 up top, 1v1 on the bottom, stuck in the box. Big hits, back-to-back shots. Booga picking up another elimination. Booga is insane now. Almost going to be his game to win. We'll see here another one. Can he find the 9th elimination and the first victory royale, the World Cup solos?
It might be time soon. It might be time soon. Booga smiling. He's got the health advantage on Creo.
Does.
Folks, it might be time for the shockwave play. Booga could soar to the sky. Go for it. Here it is. Shockwave died. Shots coming in. No elimination yet for the first game.
Oh my gosh. Confident play from Booga. What a monster. The first victory royale.
The crowd on their feet. Booga, calm, cool, and collected, wipes out 5 of the last top 6 players for the victory royale. What a swing of points right there, Dr. Lupo. You get the win. You get max placement points. 9 elims too. That is a statement game number 1 for Booga. And here it is again. The shockwave up. Tried to prepare. You see the damage coming on through, but at that point, with that much of a health advantage, no shot. What a brilliant ending. Talk about a great late game. Solos absolutely living up to the hype of the duo competition yesterday.
Imagine being in the World Cup Finals. Instead of opting for a safe, stay down bottom, wait, bait your shots, you throw a shockwave down and you ascend to the high ground. Take over and get the victory one.
Much deserved. Game 1 victory right there. The number one thing I noticed from Booga, in the shadow bombs, so many people worry so much about popping out of the boxing and protecting themselves. Instead, Booga winds up pushing forward, looking for where his next victim could be, and then pops out of the shadow and eliminates the player. It happened 3 times right there, and it was big reasons why he was able to push on through. Booga, an incredible performance. What is that, 19 points?
19 points. Game number 1.
I'll see how anyone will that.
At this point, I mean, we're going to take a look exactly to see where
like I predicted
that falls on the leaderboards. No surprise here, a 9-point lead out of game 1. King, 7 eliminations. We saw that earlier. Sadly, goes down a little bit before those top 10 placements. Psalm, Rux, Yarkos, ton of top-tier players across the board right now. But a 9-point lead after game 1 is absolutely incredible.
And you look at the leaderboard right now, a big talk of yesterday, EU versus NA. EU, why so quiet earlier in the day? NA, why so quiet at the end of the day? 8 of the 10 top players after game 1, all from the US. Here's your 11th through 20th place right now. Benji Fishy on there. Evil Man on there as well. But a fantastic start today, and I'm loving the energy from the first ever Fortnite World Cup. They saw how good the competition was yesterday, and I know everyone was so excited to kick it off today with millions watching online. They saw Booga take game number 1. He's down on the floor with Jordan Fisher.
Booga! Huge first game for the NA player. That's what you want to see. You want a health advantage at the end. 9 elims to cap off an incredible first game. What is your thought process going into the final moments of endgame, right? 1v1 there at the end. You've got health advantage. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm pretty much low ground. I have like 200 mats. I realized that I could probably make a play with the impact, right? So I can get a big pump on him.
Well, we saw that happen in real time. Okay. An amazing clutch for an end of a first game for Booga. Yo, Jack, Lupo, that is exactly what you want to see, is it not?
I mean, I don't think you can really ask for much more than that. A victory royale and 9 limbs. The man is so talented, has always been one of the top solo players in the North American region, and he shows it right there in game 1, and already a 9-point lead. Solid stuff.
What an incredible game out of the gate already. Number 1 down, 5 left to go. We want to take a look and see exactly how some of those pieces play, how everything worked, and maybe a little bit of a deep dive into how some of these players play. So we're going to throw it over to Sundown on Real Island. Let's take a look.
Thank you so much, Lupo and Courage, and while Booga was able to dominate the rest of the lobby, I want to take a look at one of the other most marquee and aggressive players we saw. He had the entire lobby saying, Toda salve al rey de Argentina. It is king of 9Z with an incredible 70 elimination run in 20th place. Let's take a look at some of this game. Right away, you'll notice, what is he doing? He's patented going forward, wall replace on land 123. That's going to be the theme of these clips. He doesn't miss his shots, and he's not afraid to flex either. Throwing the donkey laugh out there, throwing him a little love, saying, I don't care who you are. Now he's sitting on the 4 elims. He's in the box fight, and he's constantly looking to pick up new targets. Replaces the wall from the side, turns around, and picks up a great elimination there onto Bucky in the rotation. But now watch on the spree he's on. 5 elims right now. Cones himself up. Look at this. The player down. He's not building. He's going at him. He says, if you want to fight me, I shoot first. I am the king. Aims to go, but unfortunately gets caught there in the rotation, but still a brilliant performance from the young Argentinian. He's looking to challenge. He's looking to frag out with the best of the best, putting himself currently sitting in the number 2 spot. He has played so absurdly well in that first game. This is what it's all about. If you can bring your aggression, what you do in the qualifiers, and take it to the stage, and you don't have nerves. If you're like Booga and say, I'm gonna go. If you're like King and say, you wanna edit, I'll shoot first. I'll take the 50 health there, and I will take the point and stay in the match. You can wait and watch me dominate. Let's get into match 2, because that first match was insane. Courage and Lupo can win, guys.
Sundown, thank you so much. Appreciate the quick analysis of everything that happened in the middle of that game. A lot of action here in Fortnite World Cup solo competition. This is the last day for the entire event as well. I hope everyone has enjoyed Marshmallow's concert. We have tons of people here in the crowd. Yeah. Absolutely.
My Italian family was out there, 25 people deep. They've got a full deli layout. Unfortunately, my Aunt Lorraine down in Florida, I know you're watching. Shout out, we love you, miss you. But no, they're all here for their first ever event too. It is an incredible energy in here. And, you know, guys in the venue, you guys want to see another Fortnite World Cup next year? Should we do this again?
I'm thinking yes.
All right, budget's approved, Epic, it's happening. But folks, let's get back into the action. Game number 2 about to begin. Booga, the superstar of Game 1, the talk on all social media with the hashtag Fortnite World Cup. What a play. The lobby is ready. The players are ready. Ladies and gentlemen in the venue, are you ready? Game 2 of the solos competition here at the Fortnite.
I'm getting rap. Ih, myself. Isto é bom para treinar às vezes.
Yeah.
Eu estou agitado, tipo. O que é isso?
Para aí.
Bora.
Ok, já tô.
Já estás aí? Gonçalo não vai estar bem, mas estou, Gonçalo.
Diz?
Vou falar para o Gonçalo que mandou-me uma mensagem no coisa.
Ah, ok.
Na Playstation. Agora deixa-me saber aqui. O que é que meteram no estádio, o Ivo? Pôs uma foto qualquer. Gonçalo. Deixa-me ver aqui o Insta dele. Gonçalo. Onde é que ele está? Não, isso é o coisa. Gonçalo. Eu não tenho o número dele.
E agora para onde?
Vamos para a escuta.
Campos, Minos ou Fontes?
Por mim tanto faz.
From the top of Dusty Dimmon.
Kovacs out of his mind. By the way, a quick note here. Twins had 46 Elans in his qualifying matches. So many eliminations against this player. Over 10 games. It's huge.
Most players didn't even get to play the full 10. So you gotta think Twins did pop off in his region when it was going on
right there. Yep. 2 shadow bombs. Already has a flint knock sitting on minis and a pump. Solid early game loadout. Pick up maybe one movement ability, depending on whether or not he wants to keep the flint knock in his inventory. We'll have to see. Still hopefully looking for a slurp at some point. Q and Mr. Savage now far from each other. Takamura, Clarity G also in Happy Hamlet. My least favorite drop, I'm going to be honest with you, but a lot of these players know exactly where the chests are. They know exactly how to get there as fast as they can. And there are so many materials down here. This also is one of the highest chest spawn counts in the entire game. This POI is insane.
Yeah, I believe 29 possible chests or something along those lines, but as MQ says, you know what, let me roll away from right now. Give that to Mr. Savage. Over to Snobby Shores, it's Hornet. Sprayed down with that heavy assault rifle. Only 19 AR shots left, Doc Lupo, so we'll have to use them wisely here. 8 players have dropped so far in the zone. The southwestern side zone on this one, so already some good variation between the zones in Game 1 and Game 2. Slowly but surely over to Nyx. Again, looking at the map. Looks like a lot of players still outside the zone as you'd expect, but they'll begin to rotate on through as the first one closes.
Plenty of time to make decisions. Force engagement there, the tree disappears, and that drum shotgun spewing shells out and push inside the box. Hit the wall, the trap was placed. No luck there, doesn't have one. The inventory mix is still trying to apply as much pressure as possible. Get you through too many rounds. Look here, the drum shotgun.
Fala, viu? Mano, eu tenho uma capa, eu não vou usar só uma capa. Desculpa aí.
Eu tinha mandaram uma... aquela coisa... Pronto, só ficaste com as coisas.
Boas, Gonçalo.
Estou a ver lá que é.
Mas não vai dar pra lá. Não tem outro.
Todos? Foi esse que me dá. Não vai estar batendo, foi outra coisa.
Isso é sério, bro, eu tô morto. Deixa eu ver se pelo menos eu fico com aquilo. Já fiquei com aquilo.
Squad. Equipe tumulto.
Squad.
Aquilo de caça aos objetos é bem top.
Yeah.
Só que tipo o Filipe fala, ué, vais-te dar por do quase dos assinantes.
Não dá para tu. Ah, não dá?
Eu estou a ver tá mal, mas queria ver uma coisa. Filipe, tenta falar mais alto.
Eu depois vou deixar. Agora está melhor?
Ainda não comecei a ver, mas já, ok.
Está melhor agora?
Já começou a World Cup?
Já começou.
Já começou há muito tempo. Eu vou deixar, depois tipo nós jogamos, eu vou deixar aqui a rodar a World Cup para receber o presente.
Não gosto do presente, é um grafite de bosta.
É que é?
É um grafite.
Mas pronto, recebe, bora.
Fortnite. Eu estou aqui com um amigo meu, ok?
Ok, como é que se chama?
Adam. Ele vem da Suíça.
Qual é o número dele? Ai, o que é que estás com a minha picareta, não é? Sei lá, esquece.
Eu sei, isto aqui atrapalha bem.
O quê?
O vídeo.
Pois está.
Mas ao mesmo tempo eu quero ver.
Mete no over.
Não. Está com um pouco de bateria. Só tenho 30.
Mas eu vou tirar aqui depois.
Tem mais PS4. Bora para onde? Minas? Parque?
Nada deixar.
Parque. Estes gajos jogam tótil, mano.
Sou curto rosa.
Yeah.
Um gajo. O problema é que tu não conheces nenhum, praticamente. Teve cá o Edu Coffee e o coisa, mas acho que já não está. E o Flex, acho que tipo não chegaram à final. Este tipo não conheço cá. Mas eu não conheço cá. Malta, estou aqui longe, mas já vou aí, tenho nem vejo onde eu estou. Isto aqui é o que nós estávamos a treinar, ou não sabe?
Eu vou ter que...
Isto aquilo que nós estávamos a treinar, eu e o Filipe.
Treinar?
Tipo, eu não sei se isto.
Isto é aquele que já estávamos a treinar. Pronto, é isso que eu estava a dizer.
Não vi.
É difícil.
Silva, eu não tenho... Mas alguém diz.
Mas a cena, Filipe, estás a ver um coisa que não é brasileiro. Tu vais ver no YouTube, escreves World Cup e é brasileiro. Não sei se estás a ver o brasileiro. O World Cup está em inglês, acho que na PS4 está na Fortnite está em inglês. E tipo, eu estou a ver no telemóvel que está brasileiro.
É porque tipo...
Passou-me aqui um brasileiro por acaso.
Vou te assustar.
Filipe, anda cá, tu mereces.
Ok.
Vem Chegas cá e calas.
Olha. É que eu tenho uma coisa
Olha,
que
guys.
Nem estás a disparar.
Não é, vou fazer
Não veio gajo pro parque.
Nossos micros são todos fodidos, já é impressão minha.
Ai, mano. Eu pensava que estavas a hoje, não estavas assim muito.
Alguém tem balas de M4?
Nem tenho M4, quanto mais balas.
Pumping.
Eu tenho um 4, mas só tenho 48.
Pump, alguém tem?
Não.
Só tenho 9.
Só tenho 12.
Vou dar 3, é o máximo que te posso dar.
Nossa.
Anda aqui, Silva.
Tá bom. Ninguém veio pro parque, tipo, literalmente. Juro, as casas são tipo todas vazias, todas fechadas.
Ei, só alguém viu uma pump, depois eu vi isso, mano. Estou com alta luta, só me falta uma pump.
Alguém tem granada?
Não, temos que ir para a frente.
Ai, mano. Coach, agora queria o Tiago. Ninguém veio para o parque, é para aproveitar.
Agora com quase ninguém vai para o parque.
Está tudo a ver a outra. Tiago, tira aqui.
Aí, ó, bro, não consigo, esquece, não vou ir agora. Espera, vou.
Oh, mano.
Eu consigo. Marca onde está. Puta, venho agora, bora, só vou ir buscar isso.
Eu não te consigo ver.
Marca, já marcou.
Mano, sério que não consegues ver?
Consigo.
Não, ele vai ir.
Filipe, vê se consegue tomar estes meninos.
Não esquece, ninguém vai para o parque, porque eu vou tentar utear as outras.
Pessoal, tu não consegue pegar mais nada.
Não? Esta casa?
Como é que está o combate, Gonçalo?
Com certeza. Então eu marquei. Com.
Algum de vocês tem fogueira?
A fogo.
Mano, perdi-me o overboard.
Tem outra moto lá.
Está aqui.
Anda com Silva.
Mano, o que vocês estão a fazer? Mano, eu estou com autolute já agora.
Também eu sou épicas e...
Tenho uma Scar, uma
Preciso de uma SMG melhor.
Eu tenho mais SMG azul, tenho uma rifle de caça, uma...
Ok, já vou. Gostei de comer.
Mano, eu vou muito morrer.
Yes. Coitado.
Malta, onde é que tenho fogueiras aqui? Alguém sabe?
Eu tenho tipo aquela cena que dá bolso de shield. Eu ponho nos três. A minha fogueira estas três.
Estou a ficar. Não.
Estamos. Que é que eu me Tiago? Tipo, elas estão me cagando Tiago.
Pois, estão interessados.
Nossa.
Malta, se calhar esta vou ter que...
Isso, bem. Pô.
Malta, eu vou ter aqui, tchau. Tchau, eu tenho mais logo, se calhar, tá? Eu até me tinha esquecido, estava na stream, tchau, malta.